Good morning, everybody. Pope Binary here, and today I'm going to give you a bunch of raw price action trading with binary options. I've been providing a lot of systems, a lot of strategies recently, and while I'm still backtesting those strategies and trying to find the win rates on those, I am going back to my roots today, and I'm just going to trade a bunch using price action, what I know best, and I recommend you guys do the same. Make sure you understand the basics before you start using indicators. So before I show you a bunch of examples, here's the quote of the day. After spending many years in Wall Street and after making and losing millions of dollars, I want to tell you this. It was never my thinking that made the big money for me. It was always my sitting. That's from Jesse Livermore. And I'm going to tell you right now, that is my favorite quote of all time when it comes to trading. So without further ado, here are a bunch of examples for you guys. Okay, guys, for this first price action trade, what I'm doing now is I just entered a short position. After this, if we can see over here on the right side, this red arrow signifies the signal candle that I saw, and then this little horizontal line I've drawn in, that is the strike price. Hey guys, just entered a second trade here. As we can see here, we've got this red line up here. This is a major resistance zone. We can see the market bounced off once, twice, 3 times, and then today on Sunday the market actually opened above it. The bears tried to push it all the way back below the zone but failed, and so whenever you see a market break above a resistance, generally we can see the market try to take off. There's a pullback, and then I noticed there were 2 long wicks on these 2 candles here, signifying that the market pushed down to the resistance zone, got bounced off, and then on a second occasion it pushed down, got bounced off, and then I saw a bullish engulfing candle step in, so I went ahead and placed this gray line right here. This represents the strike price. Hey everybody, got a third trade coming in here. Honestly, this is a beautiful setup, and if you've seen my other video about pin reversal strategies, this is the perfect pin candle in my opinion. It is beautiful. There's a huge bullish spike, and all of a sudden there's a red candle out of nowhere, like a bunch of green candles, red candle. The fact that it's a huge wick, and the fact that I don't even have to look at the charts. I was literally just scrolling through the charts like this, and I just stumbled upon this, and I was like, holy cow, that is a glaring symbol that the market's about to fall. Pin candles a lot of the time, especially since there's a resistance line here, I don't feel comfortable holding this position for the next 2 hours or so, because this is, like I said, these are on 15-minute charts. If the market comes down to here, there's a good chance it's just going to bounce off and continue on the bullish trend. It is going to fall below this horizontal line that I'm highlighting, the 74600 line. And so we'll see if my prediction is true. And my exit strategy for this plan is if this market, I think this is short-lived, but if it breaks above this this horizontal line, I'm just going to close the position automatically. Okay guys, we're about 30 seconds after the close of the period, and like I said, beautiful textbook pin candle right there. Beautiful. One thing that I was really worried about while I was watching this candle form was the fact that there is a major resistance line here. If we see this horizontal line I'm highlighting right now, we can see the market pivoted off this value, right? It pivoted off that value, and so the market, it's down at this value, which is why we're getting a bullish response right now, because there is a good chance the market is just going to skyrocket upwards here. But that's the only real thing going against this trade. But even still, at least on the next immediate candle, I would feel safe placing a contract saying that the market would close below the open of the period, if that makes sense. Essentially, I'm saying I would feel comfortable saying the next candle after the pin candle would finish a red candle. Hey guys, got another example for you. I just took about a nice little 6-hour little break from the charts here because there wasn't a whole lot happening. I didn't see a whole lot of trades, and since we're on the 15-minute chart, I find it's better just to walk away from the market sometimes. But I literally just got back and saw this beautiful double top forming. Okay. So the first thing that clued me into this trade was the fact that, we're in an extremely bearish market, and then the open today on Sunday, as we can see over here, it opened way below than what it started. So consequently, as I expected, there was a bullish rally up to just beyond what the week closed last week, which is over here. We can see right here is where the last week closed, and so the market rallied all the way up to that point, and then we consequently the market fell away, and then we hit some support here. And then the market tried to rally back above, and we can see that, there are some wicks forming atop the candles, meaning the bulls stepped in, then the bears forced it back down, the bulls stepped in, and then the bulls really pushed it all the way back up to this 0.8400 value, which is the strike price I got, which is this horizontal line. And it's a major round value, and it's a major resistance zone. And I saw in a huge, out of nowhere, this is an engulfing bearish candle, right? In a double top pattern in an extremely bearish market, right? And so I got this contract for like $20, saying the market would fall, and it already hit max profits. Hey everyone, got another price action trade. Let me see if I can hop back into it. I was just doing some 5-minute trades there, but I'm looking for one of these charts where a beautiful double top formed. So first off, this morning I missed it because I had college finals this week, but there was a absolutely beautiful double top that formed. This is the same exact pattern as the first example. This just goes to show that history repeats itself over and over and over again. So we can see that right here, you know how like the first example I saw a huge significant engulfing candle, and I would have had a strike price right here saying the market would fall, but that was incorrect. So the market came down, it bounced all the way back up, and then another pin candle formed in a double top formation. We can see consequently the market just absolutely plummeted. That's just another double top example. Hey everybody, just entered another quick trade here on the price action trading. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you why I took this trade. This horizontal line that I put in, we can see the market is currently in a range. It bounced off this horizontal line once right here in the middle. It pushed down below the horizontal line before a huge bullish engulfing candle forced it back inside the range, and then right here we can see the market just bounced off again. So I just entered a contract for $60 saying the market would be above this horizontal line in the next two candles, and we'll see if I'm right. Hey everybody, we're about 20 seconds past the close of the period, and the market didn't riot upwards like I thought it was. It kind of just stopped at this value. I think that's because we're going to go back down and retest this this resistance line, or this support line rather. But the nice thing is, due to the nature of Nadex, the market, with 3 minutes left in the expiration, the market was actually all the way up at this horizontal line, right? We can see that by the wicks, and so I was able to exit my trade for maximum profit, which is nice because on hourly contracts, maximum profit, it hits at like the $5 or the $95 contract value, meaning I took my $60 contract and sold it to somebody else for $95, which means I made roughly a $34 profit on that trade. And I didn't have to worry about holding the thing to expiration. And as we see, it got very close to my strike price at expiration. But that's just another winning trade. Okay, guys, I'm back. We got another double top pin candle, classic pattern. We've seen that the moving average is up. The market, it had a pullback, and then we're back up to the same exact value, and a beautiful textbook pin candle just formed. And so I got a strike at the 115.190 strike, which is about right here, and I just said that in the next 5 minutes, I'm back to the 5-minute charts here, because I got tired of waiting around on the 15-minute chart, so I'm back to the 5-minute charts, and I said in the next 5 minutes the market is going to close below the strike price, and right now my order should be sitting in some nice profits, although I'm actually going to hold this out to expiration because pin candles are extremely reliable in my experience, so we'll see how it turns out. Okay, guys, the period just closed about 20 seconds ago, and like I said, as I said, this is just a textbook pattern. If you guys are interested in joining this trade group, check out this video, by the way, selfless plug-in there. But basically, like I said, this pin candle alone is a good signal, and that's combined with the fact that we're at a double top when the market is significantly away from the moving average here. This is, and the market overall is bearish, so this is just a really clean setup, and that was just a quick, nice trade for y'all. Hey guys, so I think that's where I'm going to close out the video. If you found anything helpful or useful, please like and subscribe. My channel is specifically devoted to binary options, and that's what I trade. However, you can use the price action lessons for your own trading. I wanted to let you guys know I showed you only the winners today. If you would like to see my losers, feel free to ask in the comments, and I'll start putting those in the future videos. But for the sake of your time and my time as well, I don't record my losers. Today, I think I showed y'all 8 examples, 7 or 8, and out of those 8, I lost 2 trades, and I lost 2 trades, and I kind of sort of broke even on a third. I exited because I got a little worried, although the contract did end up expiring in the money. I just got a little worried. So this is just Pope Binary with another video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.